just one verse from the portion that was recited this evening. Beautiful verse. We see brothers embracing Islam. MashaAllah, they are already our brothers in humanity, then they become our brothers in faith as well. So question comes to mind, how we ask them that what made you come towards Islam. So sometimes they say looking at Muslims are very practicing, or they'll say, oh, we went to Morocco or we went to Turkey and we felt like this is it, we're part of this nation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in Surah An'am verse 125, and whomever Allah wills to guide, He opens his chest for Islam, and whomever He wills to send astray, He makes his chest narrow and firmly bound, as if he were being forced by someone to climb the skies. This is how Allah places the punishment on those who do not believe. So regarding these verses, what do the ulama say in the books of tafsir? Allah Rabbul Alameen, He informs Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam, don't be upset with the kuffar in Makkah, the leaders rejecting your da'wah, your call. Even the previous prophets alayhi wasallam, they experienced the same. Abu Jahl, he would say, we always competed with Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam's family, we were never behind them. He then said, I won't believe him until I receive revelation too. So prophethood isn't something you can work towards or earn. It's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when this verse, فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهَ أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ. When this verse was revealed, the Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in, they asked about Sharh Sadr. What is Sharh Sadr? What does this mean that Allah opens their chest? What does this mean for Islam? Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Allah places a light in the heart of the believers, and through that person's heart accepts haqq, accepts the truth, and they have a hatred towards, and they feel haunted towards anything that is batil, that isn't haqq. The Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in, they asked, are there signs to know who has achieved Sharh Sadr? So Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, number one, first sign, that person will be interested in the hereafter and the bounties of the hereafter. He will be fed up. वो घबराता है इस दुनिया की लज्जतों से. He is fed up of the pleasures of this world that is limited. And one sign is, before death, he prepares for death. So here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He speaks about the other people as well. So their hearts are tight. So what this means is, there's no way for haqq, for the truth, for goodness to come towards them. They will be haunted by the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they will enjoy listening to kufr and shirk. The Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in, they were chosen to be the Sahaba of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Due to this, because they were companions, they had Sharh Sadr. They wouldn't doubt, they wouldn't ask questions, they would easily understand the truth. And after the era of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the fitan started, disputes started. And today, like sometimes people, they have doubts. If you have any doubts, remember the ulama, they say that you need to clear them doubts. Don't be feeding them doubts. Don't let them doubts increase. So go, and whatever hesitation, whatever doubts you have, go to ulama and get the answers. So the way forward for us is to follow the Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in, and think of the bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Instill the greatness of Allah in your heart and the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and doubts, inshallah, they will go away. And this is why we are being told to make the dua of Musa alayhi salam, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli.